Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to everyone. Today is Monday. Okay, Monday we are already at 12th July 2021. So welcome to all three Bestari pupils. I hope every one of you are in a best condition, still happy, still want to study even though we are still at home. Okay, remember that COVID-19 is still out there, so please beware that keep yourself safe. Okay, don't let yourself be the victim of the COVID-19 virus. Alright, so for today we are going to learn about the Japanese house. Okay, it is on your textbook, so you may refer to your textbook. But here I have some slide lah for you, for easier for me to teaching you today. Alright, let's see. Before I start the class, let's sing some song.
Tarik kiri, tarik kanan, lurus ke bawah. Dua piring dilukis
Bias seragam, piring besar di tengah ada roti pita.
Kota yang lebih besar ada di atas. Tambah garis jadilah Doraemon.
Okay, kenapa? Why did I play the song? Because this song are related to the topic for today. So remember that the topic of today is the Japanese house. So Japanese. So we are talking about Japan culture. We are talking about Japan, everything about Japan. So when we talk Japan, when we say Doraemon, this is related. Okay, this is Japan, this is Doraemon, and then they combine together. So we are talking about Japan. So this is something or one thing that you have to know, that Doraemon is come from Japan. Before that, I just remember the Aira. Okay, Aira, during our last school session on April, Aira have told me that she had been to Japan. Aira. Okay, say hi, Aira. Aira, say hi. Okay. Hi, Aira has told me she has gone to Japan before. So maybe she quite familiar lah with Japan culture because she's been there. For me myself, I never go anywhere. I never go outside Malaysia yet. So now just this is already in your textbook, so we have to know something about Japan. So one of the Japan culture is Doraemon. Alright, let's continue. Oh, what's this? Tamat siaran. Okay. So, traditional Japanese house. Japanese traditional house. Jom kita tengok. Apa maksud house? Japanese, Japan lah. Traditional, rumah tradisional. Okay, house tu rumah. Rumah tradisional Jepun. Kita tengok sikit. Tu apa benda ni? Apa baju yang dia pakai ni? Who can tell me what is the type of the shirt they wear? Tengok baju dia ni. Kartun awet kat sini. P-Wit awet kan. So what did they wear? Apa yang mereka pakai kat sini? Who can tell me what is the name? So for me, I'm wearing baju Melayu, okay? I'm wearing baju Melayu. But in this picture, what did the girls, the Japan girls wear? What we call this? Who can tell me? You may type at the comment area. Who can tell me? What is the type of the shirt they wear? Who can tell me? Bulatan kecil. Bulatan kecil. Kalau ada yang boleh type kat ruang komen Boleh type kat ruangan komen. Siapa yang tahu. Okay, kita sambung. Okay, so actually during this lesson, you are going to read short text. Okay, short text basically about Japanese house lah. Okay, there are some text there in your textbook, so you have to read. You have to understand what they talk in the text, and then you may answer some question. Okay, that relate to the text. Okay, adalah soalan dia nanti. So awak kena faham lah. Awak kena baca, you have to read, and then you have to understand what did they say in the text. And then you need to answer the question. Okay. So let's see some vocabularies. Okay. So in this topic, there are some vocabularies that you have to know. So number one is garden. 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 Okay, what's the meaning of garden? Okay, garden means that you see the picture lah. You see the picture. What can you see in the picture? Okay, garden is a taman. Okay, taman. Okay, everything that have maybe in front in your house. Okay, simple garden area. Okay, ada pokok bunga. You have flower there. Maybe you have pot. Okay, beautiful color. So that's garden. Alright, next. Number 2, what we have here is slippers. Okay, slippers. Siapa? Who have this type of slippers? Usually in Malaysia, when we say slippers, slipper yang awak pakai itulah. Sometimes we say it as Japan slippers. Okay, slipper Jepun. Perasan tak? Yang getah keras tu kan? Itu slipper Jepun awak panggil. Kenapa namanya slipper Jepun? Maybe in Japan, the culture of slippers are quite popular. Okay, the culture of slippers there are quite popular because we will know after this. Okay, but this one in this picture, this is not the Japan slippers, but this is the type of awak pakai ke dalam rumah slipper ni kan, awak pakai dalam rumah, takut when you touch your feet touch the floor, you feel cold because remember that Japan is a cold country. Okay, they are a cold country, and then when you step on the floor, your leg, okay, this is your leg. When you touch the floor, your leg will feel very cold. So same as the Japan lah. So the same as the Japan, when they walk on the floor, they will feel the floor are very cold, so they need to wear slippers. Kat Malaysia pun ada juga kita pakai slipper dalam rumah. Okay, usually our grandmother say they cannot fit, they cannot walk on the jubin, dalam mosaic tu, atas mosaic. But they said that the mosaic feel very cold, so they need to wear slippers. Okay. So next, what we have here is takut tikus kah? Cushion. Okay, cushion. So cushion, C-U-Q, not chew. Remember in English, C we pronounce as K. Okay, cushion, 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 cushion. Okay. So cushion, what's the meaning of cushion? Cushion ni, cushion lah kat rumah kan, mak sebut cushion. Jangan makan kat atas cushion sofa tu, nanti kotor. Biasa mak cakap macam tu. Okay, eat not a pillow. Okay, cushion is not a pillow. Remember that cushion is not a pillow. Cushion is a thing. This is pillow. This is pillow. This one is pillow. Cushion is not a pillow. Cushion is used for you to sit on it. You are sitting on the cushion to protect your teeth, your butt, okay? If you directly sit on the floor, maybe you will feel some sakit sikit lah, okay? Your butt will be, you feel sedikit sakit lah, okay? Sakit. But if you can sit on the cushion, you will be more comfortable. Okay, that is cushion. Okay, next what we have here is mats. Mats. What is mats? Oops, sorry, terlajak pula. Wait for a while, Okay. What is the meaning of mats? Senang sangat ni. When we said mat, the popular thing in Malaysia, we said mat, we know. Who does have the mat shop? Very big in Malaysia. Jangan tertukar. I said here, this is mat. It is not carpet. Okay. In this video, I told you this is a mat. It's not a carpet. Not carpet, mats. Carpet, the one that yang bulu-bulu kan, yang tebal tu, you have to vacuum every day. It's not, you will get itchy in your nose. Okay, that is carpet. But this one is mat. Usually when we say mat, awak boleh cakap as, you will say as tika surau. Perasan tak? Tika surau. Or maybe kalau ada kat rumah, tika buluh. Bamboo mats. Okay, the one that made from bamboo, tika buluh. That is not same with carpet. Carpet are made from maybe cloth lah, carpet. Tapi for mat, usually it's made of bamboo or maybe from plastic, the cheaper one. Okay, usually we use at the mosque. Okay, but in this story, in your textbook, the mat is made from bamboo. Okay, Japan and bamboo cannot be separated. All right, next. Okay, this one is wall. We also in Malaysia, we have wall in our house. Okay, we have wall in our house. Wall, what is the meaning of wall? Wall ni dinding lah, dinding. Okay, maybe if you have wooden, what is wood? Kayu. If you have wooden house, so your wall will be wood lah. Rumah kayu. Wooden half, the wall will be wood. But if you're living in a modern house, okay, modern house, usually the house right now in Malaysia, in our country, we are made our house from brick, batu. So if wooden half, the wall is wood. If the modern half, the wall will be brick, batu. Alright. Let's just continue. Okay, so let's look into the traditional Japanese house. Are you ready? Jom kita tengok apa benda yang ada. What is the special about traditional Japanese house? Nabiru tua. You can find this song. You can find this song. I like this song because originally the song was made by Japan, so the lyric is in Japanese. The lyric is in Japan. But I found that the lyric in Malay, so quite special. Malaysian people are very special, you know. Even the Japan song they can change into Malaysian. You very creative our country. Okay, so this text you can find in your textbook. Okay, and this text you can find in your textbook. Alright, so I read for you. This is a Japanese traditional house with a garden. Okay, again, this is a Japanese traditional house with a garden. Okay, you can see in the picture the brownish with the white. What is that? Window or door? Later we know. Okay, there is the house, and then when you see in front the house, there are some green floor. Maybe that is rumput lah kan. And then many stone on it. Okay, you can find many picture of Japanese house in Google. Okay, after this maybe you can Google the picture. Very calm, okay. Japanese house usually you can feel that it's very calm. Tenang je. Okay, you will feel very relaxed there. I don't know why. Maybe they are in a cold area, and then the situation that there are many trees there. Okay, cold area, many trees. So you will feel very relaxed there. Same as when you go to the Cameron Highland in Malaysia. Okay, cold area usually you will feel calm. Okay, compared to hot area. Okay, we continue. This is what the Japanese traditional house with the garden. Next, what we have here. Wait, Okay, here. Okay, number 2. If you can remember, number 2, this is slippers. So I read for you. People never wear shoes in Japanese house. Okay, people never wear shoes in Japanese house. They wear slippers. Okay, apa maksud dia? People ni maksudnya is showing the people of Japan lah. Orang Japan lah, orang Jepun. Never, tak pernah. Never wear shoes. They never wear, tidak pernah wear. Wear is pakai. You put on your leg. They never wear shoes in Japanese house. Maybe they are said here in Japanese house. Okay, dia tak pernah pakai slipper. Tak pernah pakai kasut, shoes. Tapi mereka pakai apa? They wear slippers in their house. You have to remember that when you say slippers, this is not the one slippers you wear and then you play outside. No. This slippers is refer to this one. You can see in the picture. Okay, this type of slippers. Okay. So that means the slippers never go outside lah. They just wear the slippers in their house. Remember with your grandma, sometimes your grandma also wear this type of slippers because they want to keep they want to avoid tu nak elakkan lah. They want to avoid their feet feel cold when they walk on the floor. Nak elakkan rasa sejuk pijak lantai tu. Okay, so this is slippers. People never wear shoes in Japanese houses. They wear slippers. Dia tak pakai kasut tapi dia pakai slippers. Ingat, not slippers that outside. These slippers are used to be inside of the house. Okay, number 3. There are a lot of paper doors in Japanese houses. This one, there is one big room with mats on the floor and a low table. People sit on cushions. This room is the living room and the dining room too. Ui, lajunya. Wait Okay. Living room and the dining room too. Alright. Oi, very fast this video. I forgot to edit. Alright. So let's do this together. There are a lot of paper door. What is paper door? Remember the house with the white, I told you before, the white window and everything. So this is paper door. Okay, this is paper door. Basically, paper door is a door, same door that you have in your house, but your door much more harder because it made of plywood. Pintu kat rumah kita lebih keras sebab diperbuat daripada plywood. But in traditional Japanese house, their door, the white one, they are made from paper. What is the meaning of paper? Kertas. What? Kertas? Buat daripada kertas, Yes. Okay. Japanese traditional house. Remember, Japanese traditional. Not Japanese house, but Japanese traditional house. They have door, but the door they are made from paper. Ada orang jahat tak, cikgu? I don't know lah. I never went there. I never went to Japan. Maybe their culture, they are quite good lah. They never have the issue of perompak dan sebagainya. Okay. Habis tu, cikgu, the door easily break lah. Senang pecah ke? Oh, of course lah. If you can see in the movie, on the movie of Japan movie, okay, when they fight, they hitting the door, terus koyak. Memang paper door memang tak kuat pun. Dah kertas. Made of paper, nak kuat macam mana kan? Tak boleh kuat pun. Memang dia cepat pecah. And then we can find out why. Kenapa mereka suka buat pintu kertas. Boleh cari. You can find the information in internet. Kita boleh fikir logik lah agaknya. Mungkin maybe they want to feel calm lah. Okay? Nak rasa original taman dia tu. Ingat Japanese house, dia orang mesti ada taman. Confirm, mesti rumah dia orang ada taman. They have garden outside. So when they put the paper door, so they can feel the garden dekat dengan dia orang. Maybe I think like that. Okay. So again, we read together. There are a lot of paper doors in Japanese houses. There is one big room with mat. Ada satu bilik besar. Awak boleh bayangkan traditional Japanese house ni ada satu. There are one big room with mats on the floor. Bilik besar, atas lantai ada mat, tikar buluh. Maybe biasanya buat pada buluh lah, tikar buluh. Tak kisahlah apa-apa pun. Yang penting ada mat atas lantai. And a low table. Ni paper doors. Ni mat atas lantai tu mat. And then low table. Low rendah. High, low. High, low. Low table tu rendah lah. Meja. Table tu meja rendah. Kadang-kadang sometimes in Malaysia, your mother said as meja Jepun. The older people of Malaysia, we said as meja Jepun. Inilah meja Jepun, low table. Low table, biasanya kita bersila lah. Kita akan duduk bersila. Okay. So, people sit on cushion. So, they are not sitting on a chair, but they are sitting on a cushion. Remember that I told you the cushion? What's the function of the cushion? When you sit on the cushion, you will feel more comfortable. You don't hurting your butt. Okay? So, this room is the living room. Bilik ni merupakan living room apa? Ruang tamu. And the dining room. Dan juga bilik makan. Di samping ruang tamu, ia juga digunakan untuk makan. So, after they cook, okay, after they ready with the food, they will sit here on the cushion and they will eat on the using the low table. Alright, continue. At night, the room become the bedroom. They put the table near the walls and make beds on the mats. Special ni. Menarik kat sini. Before this, I told you, Japanese traditional house, they will have one big room. Okay, and then the room will have low table, you will have mats, and then you will have paper door. Usually the room is used to be living room, ruang tamu, number one. Okay, number one. The big room will be the ruang tamu, the living room. Number two, the room will be as dining area, ruang makan. Okay, ruang makan. And then this one at night. This is story at night. Before that, living room and dining room is being used at day, during the day. But during the night, the same room will be the bedroom. Bila waktu malam, bilik yang ruang tamu, ruang makan tadi tu, malam-malam boleh jadi bilik pula. Special tak? Situlah ruang tamu dia, situlah ruang makan dia, dan juga situlah juga dia punya bedroom. What's the meaning of bedroom? Bedroom adalah bilik tidur. Macam mana boleh jadi bilik tidur? How can the living room, how can the dining room become a bedroom? They put the table. Mereka meletakkan, they put the table near the walls. Ya, ambil meja, angkat. They put near the wall, letak dekat dengan dinding. And make bed on the mats. Okay, lepas dia tolak meja tu ke dinding, okay, put near the walls, they make bed. Make bed ni maksudnya dia tarik tilam dia lah. Dia akan tarik tilam dia, dia akan bentang dekat atas mat tadi, atas lantai tu. Maka tidurlah mereka di atas lantai bersama dengan tilam mereka. Tilam ni macam biasalah. Tilam ni memang macam biasalah, tilam kita lah. So the quite different is tilam dia orang ni tebal sikit, and then also dia comforter, what we call comforter, selimut dia orang pun tebal, because during the night their house will be very very cold, so they need to use thick blanket. Selimut is blanket. Okay, when we said bed, BED, when you said bed consists of pillow, blanket and mattress. Mattress tu tilam. Tu kalau bed. Bila sebut bed, kena ada lengkap. Bantal, pillow, mattress, tilam tu sendiri, and then blanket. 3 benda tu wajib ada. If we said bed. Tapi kalau pecahannya satu persatu, bantal, pillow, selimut, blanket, tilam, mattress. Okay, kalau satu set dia panggil bed. Alright. Special tak rumah Jepun? Special kan? Boleh jadi ruang tamu. Okay, they will become as dining room, living room. Suddenly at the night they will become a bedroom. Very special. Best lah rumah Jepun. Okay, they can do that lah because their area are very cold, so they can make their house like that. Kalau rumah kita rasanya tak sesuai kot, dengan semutnya lagi kan. You eat in your room, and then the smut, the ant will come, they eat you. They not eat you, they bite you. Alright. Kita tengok lagi sikit apa yang ada. Okay, dah habis dah pun. Itulah dia. That is all, everything about the traditional. Remember, I told you this is about traditional. Traditional mean all days. Rumah di masa lalu mereka. Okay, all days house, traditional house. But right now in Japan, if you go to Japan, you can see that their housing area, same like us. Okay, they have the brick, the house that are made from brick also. Okay, this is story about the traditional only. Tapi sekarang ni culture diorang rumahnya rumah batu juga, sama je macam kita. But the difference is their country are cold. Compared to Malaysia, our weather are hot. We don't have snow there. We don't have snow in Malaysia. We just have rain. Okay, Malaysia we just have rain. We never have snow. And maybe we will never have snow in Malaysia until bila-bila. Sebab panas Malaysia ni, mustahil boleh ada salji. Okay, tapi kita percaya pada Allah lah, kuasa Allah itu pasti. Okay, tak apalah, itu cerita lain. But right now you can see in your textbook. So I need you to answer the question. So you may refer to your textbook. I need you to answer the question. Please write the question into your book. Tolong jawab soalan ini di dalam buku anda. Okay. Salin semua sekali. Number 1, what do people wear inside? Salin. And then you copy the right answer only. Salin jawapan yang betul sahaja. What do people wear inside? Shoes, sock, slippers. You can find, if you can find the correct answer, you just write the correct answer only below the question. And then selang 1, tulis soalan nombor 2. And then when you have done, please take a picture of your book and then you send to me. Okay, you send to me so I can tip your book. Right? So that's all for today. Is there any question you may ask me in the WhatsApp? Please complete the exercise. So see you later. I hope you are in a good condition. Awak sihat-sihat sahaja, tidak sakit dan tidak apa-apa. Semoga terus bersemangat untuk melakukan PDPR. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.